Hello everyone, this is me Amina Ijaz AI Wali and I am a student of Rehan School Online Academy Foundation Level Batch 1 and I live in Rawalpindi. I am 12-year-old and today I am going to conversation with ChatGPT and this is my second conversation with ChatGPT. Let's start. Hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing great, thank you. How about you? How's your day going so far?
I'm fine. I have a questions and my topic is okay.
Awesome, I'm all ears. Feel free to ask away about your topic, and I'll do my best to help you out.
Okay, my first question, what does the word okay mean in everyday use?
Great question. The word okay is super versatile. In everyday use, it generally means something is acceptable, satisfactory, or fine. People use it to agree with something, to confirm that things are going well, or even to acknowledge understanding. It can also just be a neutral response to something.
Okay, thank you so much. My next question, why is okay considered one of the most popular word in the world?
That's a really interesting point. One big reason is that okay is simple, easy to say, and has been adopted into so many languages and cultures around the world. It's got a straightforward meaning and has been around for quite a long time, making it one of the most recognized words globally. Plus, it's super adaptable in all kinds of contexts.
Okay, where did the word okay originally come from?
The origin of OK is actually pretty fascinating. It's believed to have originated in the United States in the 19th century. One popular theory is that it came from a humorous abbreviation of all correct, a playful misspelling of all correct. Over time, it caught on and spread widely. It eventually became a universal term used in many languages and contexts.
Okay, what was the original spelling of okay?
The original spelling of okay varied quite a bit. In the 1830s, people used different playful versions like okay, okay, or even all correct. Sometimes it was written as okay or okay. The abbreviation caught on because of its simplicity, and eventually the standardized okay or okay emerged as the most common form.
Okay, who is believed to have popularized the word okay?
One of the key figures often credited with popularizing OK is President Martin Van Buren. During his re-election campaign in 1840, he was nicknamed Old Kinderhook from his hometown in Kinderhook, New York, and his supporters used the abbreviation OK as a campaign slogan. This helped cement the word's popularity in the United States and eventually worldwide.
Okay, how was okay first used in newspapers?
The first known use of OK in newspapers dates back to the 1830s. It was initially part of a playful trend where people abbreviated phrases humorously. Newspapers began using it in various contexts, often as shorthand in articles or advertisements. Over time, its usage just grew and became more standardized in everyday language.
Okay, next, why was okay considered a joke or slang word at first?
Yeah, initially OK was definitely seen as a bit of a joke or slang because it originated from playful abbreviations and misspellings that people used for fun. Back in the 19th century, it was part of a trend where people created humorous abbreviations for phrases, and so it had that informal, lighthearted vibe. Over time, though, it became more widely accepted and standardized, shedding that initial slang status.
Okay, how did okay become accepted in formal languages?
It gradually became accepted as more people used it in everyday conversation, including in formal contexts. As it appeared in newspapers, official documents, and even in literature, it started to lose its informal edge. By the 20th century, it was widely recognized and accepted in both spoken and written language, becoming a standard part of English and many other languages.
Okay, what role did uh, uh, politics play in spreading the word okay?
Politics definitely played a role, especially with President Martin Van Buren's campaign. The use of OK as a slogan tied to his nickname, Old Kinderhook, really helped popularize the term across the country. Political campaigns and slogans often have a huge influence on language, and in this case, it gave OK a significant boost into mainstream usage. Over time, it just stuck around and became a permanent part of everyday language.
Okay, why is okay easy to understand in different languages?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the reasons OK is so widely understood is because it's short, simple, and phonetically easy to pronounce. Over time, it's been adopted into many languages with little to no alteration. Plus, its meaning is pretty universal. It conveys agreement, acceptance, or that something is fine, which makes it easily relatable across different cultures and contexts.
How many meanings can the word okay have?
The word okay can definitely have a range of nuances depending on the context. It can be used to express agreement, acknowledgement, or approval, but it can also be a bit neutral or even slightly dismissive depending on tone. In some cases, it can mean something is just acceptable, not great, while in other situations, it can be a warm, enthusiastic affirmation. It really depends on how it's used and the situation around it.
Okay. And in what situations do people commonly use okay?
People use okay in all sorts of situations. For example, it's super common in casual conversations to agree with someone, confirm plans, or acknowledge instructions. It's also used in professional settings to confirm understanding, acknowledge a task, or give feedback. And of course, it pops up in everyday interactions like texting, emailing, or even in casual greetings. It's really versatile and pops up almost everywhere.
Okay, how is okay used to show agreement?
When people use okay to show agreement, it usually comes across as a simple, clear acknowledgement that they're on the same page. It can be used in response to a suggestion or request, or even just to confirm understanding. The tone and context can make it sound more enthusiastic or more neutral, but overall, it's a straightforward and widely understood way to say yes or I agree.
Okay, how has technology helped make okay more popular?
Technology has definitely played a big part. With the rise of the internet, texting, and social media, OK became even more widespread as a quick universal response. Emojis and chat platforms helped reinforce it, making it a go-to word in digital communication. Plus, the speed and convenience of technology made it easier for people to incorporate OK into everyday online interactions, further cementing its popularity.
Oh, how is okay used in texting and social media?
Absolutely. In texting and social media, OK is super common because it's short, quick to type, and universally understood. People often use it to acknowledge a message, confirm plans, or simply respond quickly without typing out a longer reply. It also works well in emojis like the OK hand emoji, and it's become a staple in online conversations and social media posts.
Okay, why do children learn the word okay so early?
Well, children tend to pick up the word okay pretty early because it's used so frequently by adults and in everyday conversation. It's simple, easy to say, and it's often one of the first words they hear when adults are explaining things or giving instructions. Plus, it's a handy way for them to express agreement or understanding without needing to say much more. It's just a naturally easy word for them to learn and use.
Okay, can okay be used in both formal and informal situations?
Definitely. Okay is really flexible and can be used in both formal and informal settings. In casual conversations, it's super common and relaxed. In more formal contexts, it's still perfectly acceptable, often used to confirm details or acknowledge information in a straightforward way. It's really one of those words that seamlessly fits into almost any situation.
Okay, how has the meaning of okay changed over time?
In some ways, the meaning of okay has become even more versatile over time. While it originally started as a simple affirmation or agreement, nowadays it can also convey nuances like mild acceptance, casual acknowledgement, or even a laid back attitude. It's also become a bit of a universal term that transcends language barriers. So its meaning is sometimes shaped by context and tone more than anything else.
Okay, why do linguists find the word okay interesting?
Linguists find okay fascinating because it has such a unique origin and have been adopted into so many languages around the world. They're intrigued by how it evolved from a playful abbreviation to a universal term. Plus, it's a great example of how language can spread and adapt across cultures and how certain words can maintain their simplicity while still carrying deep and varied meanings. It's a perfect case study for language evolution and cultural diffusion.
Okay, my last question. What makes okay the world's favorite word?
I think what really makes OK so beloved is its simplicity and versatility. It's easy to say, easy to understand, and it's become a universal bridge across different languages and cultures. Plus, it's incredibly adaptable, fitting into nearly any context, whether it's casual, formal, or digital. Its widespread use and the way it can convey agreement or understanding with just one word really make it a favorite across the globe.
Okay, thank you so much for your amazing answers and thank you so much for talking me. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz everyone.